Let's get this party started. All right, guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different. Why? Because I just kind of felt like making it different. Like, I want you guys to get to know me, okay? Like, I want to be my free self on here, appropriately, respectfully, and yeah, I feel like the best way for me to be more myself is kind of just sharing a bit more about myself, doing something that I love to do. You guys have seen me style my hair. Obviously I need to do that, but this is gonna be like a get ready with me video, chit chat. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna be announcing a giveaway because I know I've been gone these past couple weeks, like I believe 2 weeks already. Yeah, I haven't had a video on here, YouTube. I am active on TikTok, by the way, so just make sure you follow me on TikTok. I haven't really been active on here because this takes a bit more time than TikTok. Lately, TikTok's just been really easy and fun for me. This pregnancy is just kind of taking a toll on me, like in different ways, making more time for sitting down and making a video. It's just kind of been like, oh. Christmas is coming and I want to do a giveaway. Okay, I need to do at least one giveaway. I feel like that's only fair. I've been getting so much support on my channel lately since this past month of being consistent, and I just want to give back somehow. So I do have a giveaway that I'm going to announce. It has to do with hair products because I've been doing mostly hair products. This video, you're gonna see me do my makeup. As you can see, like my face is not done except my brows. You guys have been seeing me do my hair, and so it's gonna be hair related. So curly hair products, whatever it may be. I'm gonna announce it at the end of this video. Now is a chance to get to know a bit of who I am if you really don't know, or you know, just a chit chat, chill with me, whatever the heck. If not, if you just want to hop into the giveaway, you can go ahead and fast forward if that's all you care about. But for now, it's gonna be get ready with me, chit chat, and then I'm gonna announce what the giveaway is. So if you guys didn't know, my actual name is Jennifer, by the way, not Jen, but I just prefer Jen. And if you didn't really know this about me, I love makeup. Makeup is very therapeutic for me. So after having my son, he is a year and a half. So yeah, your girl's currently 7 months pregnant, but my postpartum with my son was just so freaking bad, you guys, like so bad. Let me rewind a little bit. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I take care of my kids. I'm currently like working part-time, like with my husband. He has his own business. My husband does vehicle wraps, and whenever he like needs my help or something, like I help him. And then of course I'm a full-time mom. Like, I kid you guys not, I'm putting a primer on, I'm a full-time freaking mom. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but this was the same with my daughter. I didn't really have like help when it came to taking care of my kids. Like, you know, I had friends that had they have their mom or somebody to take their kids to take care of them, go to daycare. I didn't want to put my kid in daycare when she was small. Neither of my kids, my son or my daughter. So with my daughter, I did have more help. I had my sister who was home around the times like I would go to school and work. I did get some help around those times. It was hard being a mom, full-time student, and then part-time working because my family was also very young. My sisters were young, and I get it, it's a big responsibility. I was 19 when I had my daughter. I had just turned 19, and that's a lot. Like, my sister that was take care of my daughter, she was younger, so it makes sense if it was frustrating on her. Like, you know, she had her own school, she had her own thing, whatever it may have been, and it's a big responsibility just being a parent. So it's like it wasn't really her responsibility. So when she would help me, it was a lot of stress on her, and so I couldn't deal with that anymore. So I'm like, this is just not working. Like, I'm already stressed out, you know. I have my kid to have to take care of. I was a single parent at the time. I had school and I had work, and I didn't have my mom to help me, which is the truth. Ask my mom, she will tell you that she wasn't really around for me when I had my daughter. And now fast forward, it's like the same thing with my son. We don't have grandmas, we don't have grandparents, I feel like, anymore like we used to. Like, at least like the way my grandma was. My grandma was a RN, and she would be a mobile RN. I don't know what they call them. I think she worked part-time in a hospital, and then she was a RN, like go visit patients in their homes or something like that. But my grandma was actually pretty present in our lives. I remember going with her to work sometimes when I was little. She'd take us out to go eat. She'd come over my mom's house, help my mom with like laundry or something. Yeah, my grandma was pretty present. She was present in my life, and she was a full-time RN. Like, what? And I personally just didn't feel comfortable putting my kid in a daycare. Like, to each their own. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to do it. I was actually very paranoid. So I'm a full-time mom, as my husband calls it. I'm a homemaker, and I'm trying to like obviously grow on YouTube and social media, which is not freaking easy. I feel like some people, they get lucky, and some people, you know, just takes time. I don't mind making videos. I love making videos. I used to have a channel with my sister, the Rajo Sisters, if some of you guys are familiar with that channel. I love having somebody with me and filming. Like, I feel like when I'm around other people, more than one person, I am very like hyped. I'm very energetic, and I feel like that's naturally me. So I loved it so much, like filming with my sister, and I miss it. And I wish, you know, she got 2 kids right now. She just had a baby, and I get it. It's time consuming. We don't live close to each other. So I look forward to filming with her again one day. Whenever that day comes, I still hold on to it. My daughter is in school, so it's almost like I'm not a full-time mom of 2 kids because she is in school. That kind of gives me a break to just focus on my toddler at the moment. Sometimes I get like worried, like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fudge am I gonna do it with 2 babies? Like, I never pictured myself having kids so close in age. Like, so it kind of like low-key scares me a bit. Not really scares me, but like, oh, that's gonna be a challenge, right? It was a challenge with my daughter, just her alone. It became more of a challenge with my son and my preteen daughter. So we'll see what challenge this brings. Your girl started breaking out like recently. Well, these aren't breakouts, these are going away. But your girl went to school for esthetician, and I passed my exam. So I got some skincare products, okay? I got some skincare products that I use on my own skin to get myself facials, get my husband facials, get my daughter facials if she wants the facials, get my family facials if they want a facial. I don't work as an esthetician. I did kind of plan on working as an esthetician, but I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. And then with my baby, you know, with the fudge, like I just didn't go forward with it. Or if I did, I wanted to do it like more freelance, which is like this room that I'm filming in is like literally, it's a filming room, it's a guest room, it's Julian, which is my son, his room when the baby comes, and his some days nap room. It's also a spa room for facials. So the homework room, my daughter comes and she'll sit on this desk and do her homework to get away from my son because he will bother her. So this is like a multi-room right here. It's pretty small, and yeah, but I'm pretty good at like reorganizing it every time it's used for whatever it's used for. So that's a little bit about myself. Yeah, I'm a whole ass wife, you guys. I cannot believe I'm a wife. It took me a while to accept that I was a wife, because accepting the duties that came with it and having to work with someone else instead of like, okay, bye, I'm breaking up with you because I can't deal with you right now. Like, no, I had to like, fudge, I have to figure this shit out now. So I had no choice but to stick through it, through like the hard times. I feel like before, like my husband and I did have like, let's just say very toxic, okay, very toxic relationship. I don't know, by the grace of God, and I'm being serious, by the grace of God, our lives changed. We were led to marriage. If I told you guys the story, which I'm not going to tell you guys all the stories. If you want to hear a story, a toxic story, let me know. I will talk to my husband, because my husband's also very private and I don't want to be disrespectful. So, but we have some stories, and if you know, you know. You know of some. You don't know all of them, because I feel like nobody knows of all of them. Some of you know, and you know who you are, period. It is in the past. What's in the past is in the past. Being a wife to this man, like I said, it's tough. And this is why I think most marriages don't work out, because you don't want to stick through the tough times together. Especially because we had a past. There was a lot of healing that needed to happen, and a lot of the time that healing it took time. A lot of things still came up, like even years later. Like there was like trauma and stuff of like certain situations that had happened in the past, like even a long time, that I probably wasn't over, he probably wasn't over, whatever it may have been. So it was really hard moving forward at times, because every time we try to move forward, like something triggered us, or maybe a bad habit reoccurred, something like that. So like, it's not easy, and I just want it out instantly. That's like my natural reaction to like a tough time. Or we recently got into an argument, and I kid you not, I still get like that. Like in my mind, I'm like, I'm breaking up with you. I just broke up with you. Who? You? Wife? Who? I ain't. Husband? Where? You are not my husband. I am not your wife. I don't know who the fudge you are. This is not how we're intended to love each other. Like we are not behaving right now. So bye-bye. So yeah, marriage has been a lot of work. I've been married to him for 2 years, going on 3 years next year in February. 14 years I've known him, going on 15 years next year. Since high school, you guys, since high school. And that is a long ass time. So another thing that was like hard for me after moving out of my mom's house, like just accepting that what the fudge, I'm over here. I swear I always like prayed on like leaving my mom's house and having my own place and doing my own thing, you know, because I just kind of had like anybody, a difficult upbringing and mentally was exhausting. I prayed, I dreamed for this day for me to move out, for me to like be in a better relationship with my future spouse. If my husband, I always questioned like whether he was gonna be my husband, if I was gonna find somebody else, like just like my future. I always like prayed on it, and I prayed a lot, and I would pray a lot for my husband when we weren't together, because in the end he's still my daughter's dad. So I feel like, you know, we once had a relationship, and I feel like regardless if you didn't have a relationship or a relationship just kind of went wrong with that person, your baby daddy or baby mama, whoever, but if you have a kid with them, or even if you don't have a kid, to be honest, you should always pray for them, right? Because you had some sort of relationship with them if you had like a relationship with them. Yeah, I always prayed for him even when we weren't together, even when he would piss me off, even when like we went through like some crazy ass shit. Like I just always did, for his sake, the sake of my daughter, for my sake, for peace. But yeah, I prayed for this day. Like I prayed for so long to get out of that situation, my mom's house and everything, and something better for me and my daughter and our own privacy and everything. And you know what, the day came, and I kid you guys not, like that was such a difficult transition. And you know what, it still is. I'm not gonna lie. I moved out at the end of 2021 on New Year's Eve. I was officially moved out. Like our first night we stayed here was New Year's Eve, woke up New Year's Day. It's gonna be 3 years, and I think it's been hard because I was so used to like a specific lifestyle, like my mom's house and always being on the edge. I can't even pinpoint one thing. Like there was just a lot of things that would go on. So I feel like I was never a person at ease, and so when coming here I was forced to like face it, you know, like everything was so peaceful, everything was so quiet, and so my depression went up, anxiety, my anger, my goodness, like what the fudge. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be easy when I moved out of my mom's house. I thought I was gonna finally be free and happy, but no, like there was so much I had to work on emotionally, psychologically. Like what the fudge. I have 2 therapists and 1 life coach since I moved here, and I had a spiritual director. I feel like I needed like good guidance, and then I just started like growing closer to God and working on my relationship with God, because he's obviously going to be my healer. So I started trying to think of the areas that I'm weak at and realize that there's nothing too big or small for God to fix. So, but depression is also a lot of like negative thoughts. You're constantly having negative thoughts. Like how are you ever going to get out of that depression? You know what I'm saying? Just surrender. Stop trying to be in control of everything. God's in control. Let him, and he will guide you, and you just have to trust it. And that's it. You have to trust the path that he has for you, even if it's tough, hard. What doesn't challenge you won't change you. I feel like life is not meant to be easy. Life is not meant to be in your comfort zone. So if something is challenging, that's a sign, that's a good thing. Okay. So what else? So, okay, so I'm having another boy. Well, the plan is to birth at a birthing center. So like with a midwife. With my son, my last birth with my son, I had a midwife and everything. This midwife was more independent. She didn't work with hospitals. She was just more independent, I guess. I don't know if that's how you say it, but she had her own little area, birthing center. With that experience, you guys, I really expected that experience to be like just a beautiful experience. And even my midwife now, well, I have like 3 midwives. There was just her. She was the only one. And she made sure like how to accept new clients. So she didn't take on too much, or clients with due dates close to each other. So she's there for each patient, right? But this midwife I'm at, there's 3 midwives, and they're all basically on call. These midwives are RNs. They're RN mixed midwives or something. They're not like, they don't work privately. They just work with the hospitals or something. So if like anything were to happen, we go straight to the hospital or something. But they have a birthing center. And the reason why I changed midwives was because my last midwife, I thought she was great. Like, I'm at fault here, but I was going to school for esthetician at the time. My focus was to hurry up and finish as much school as I can before I have my baby, because I didn't want to like be in school with the newborn, like, because I wanted to be home with my baby. I was really trying to finish, but I knew that the baby was gonna come around the time I was in school. The issue with my last midwife was that she didn't offer a birthing course to take, and usually they do offer. The midwife that I'm currently with right now, midwives I guess, they don't offer a course there either, but they did tell me and gave me like outside courses to take with doulas and or other midwives. My midwife, my last midwife, didn't even offer at all, and I didn't think I needed it. There was just so much information I feel like I wasn't aware of, and I was just trying to ignore because I was just focused on school and trying to finish school. So it was kind of pretty dumb of me to not prioritize that. And so that's why I'm saying I don't blame my midwife, but I don't like the fact that she didn't even at least offer or ask me where I was. She kind of knew I was just busy with school. Like, I'd go in my appointments and be like, okay, yeah, I'm good, thank you, and leave. She should have been like, okay, whoa, birth is coming up. Are you aware? Have you seen any videos? You know what you're gonna experience. When it came down to it, you guys, I thought I could do it. I'm like, yeah, my body's just gonna do what it does, whatever. If you have a fear mentality, you're gonna react to that fear. Your body, it's gonna be in a fearful mode. And that was me. I didn't know what to expect. I just knew the pain was getting stronger. My body shut down. Okay, like, I kid you guys not, my body shut down. Everything tightened. My legs closed up and just like they stayed cramped up. She wanted to check me several times and I refused to let her. I said, no, I can't open my legs. I was crying. I was begging for my life. I thought I was gonna die. I was cramping up extremely. I couldn't open my legs. When I opened my legs, it was beyond painful. I was so tensed. I couldn't relax. Being mentally prepared at least a little bit is important, and I was zero mentally prepared. I acted like I wasn't even pregnant, okay? I didn't know any breathing techniques, okay? My daughter was scared. She was there. I was scared. My husband was scared. We even called the ambulance to come get me, to take me to a hospital. She did not like that. My midwife did not like it. But to be honest, I called and we were desperate because my midwife was getting annoyed with me. She was like trying to say like I'm not complying with her. Like, how the fudge do you expect me to comply when I'm in excruciating pain? I don't know how to calm my own self down. And I learned about this recently because now I'm taking a birthing course, okay? Now I'm preparing myself mentally. But I learned about how that happens. Like, you will get cramped. It goes into depth. Okay, so I maybe I need to review the video a little bit more, but like, your body starts to release hormones, and your body also has a rush of adrenaline, and too much of that is not good, I guess, or something. Like, there's a way it has to balance out. That's why I was so scared to get pregnant again. I really thought I was gonna die. I was beyond weak. There were several times where I was like fainting. I refused to want to go through that again. So the midwives that I have now were even like, how and why are you even back? And I said, I don't know, I'm crazy too. Like, I don't know. I guess I just really want to experience like an empowering birth. So I'm really hoping the third time's a charm. Yeah, it was really traumatizing, you guys. It was really traumatizing. I was like scared for a while postpartum. I think that had a lot to do with my postpartum depression. If I fight it, it will be rough. So I'm really trying, guys, to like be like mentally prepare myself for this time around. Please, dear Lord, that this birth is a lot smoother. It's not as scary. That I got this, right? So yeah, I'm a little scared. And yeah, that's a little bit of my birth. I'm due in February. Ooh, so close, literally. I've been using like testing out like some drugstore products. Like, this is e.l.f. right here, and several of my products I used was drugstore. My foundation is Forever Dior. I kind of want another foundation because this one I'm like trying to brush off the I want to go into like a more dewy and stuff, and that's a matte foundation, which is why I'm using this e.l.f. setting spray. It's a dewy setting spray, and the dewy look it looks more natural. I don't like it too dewy, but I don't like it too matte either, because I feel like my skin is also more on the drier end. I gotta get to my hair. What am I gonna do on my hair? I don't even know what to do with my hair, you guys. I don't know what else to share with you guys. Like, I don't know what else to share in my current life right now. I'm actually gonna do my hair in a ponytail. Oh my gosh, it's like a bump. It looks like bumpy. Christmas. Are you guys excited for Christmas? I love Christmas. Like Christmas, I feel like it's not just me. Christmas is like a favorite holiday. If you don't like Christmas, I'm so sorry that you don't like Christmas. Let me put this on. I don't know which way to put it on. Like, I don't know. Let me try it this way. Just tell me it looks cute, even if it might not look cute. Like, you guys, I don't know. Whatever, let's just go along with it. Okay, guys, this is my final look. It goes ready for nothing, just because I just felt like getting ready and looking cute, even though it's bedtime like in 2 hours. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I feel like my eyes are a little bit naked. Like maybe next time I should go in with like some lashes, some eyeliner. Lately I've been playing with eyeliner again and I've just been like liking it. I really like how it came out the other day, so I'm just kind of like, should I play with eyeliner some more? Yeah. I love makeup, you guys. There's so much more I feel like I can talk to you guys, but I just couldn't really think about it. So I was just kind of like chit chat here and there, and that's it. Aside from that, guys, let's get into this giveaway. I will be giving away a bounce curl brush, one bounce curl brush. You can tell me once I pick you, you can tell me whether you want to try the volume one or you want to try the define brush. I'm gonna ship this all to your house. So I'm gonna pay for it online and ship it to you. And then we're going to do Verb products. I'm gonna purchase 3 products for you. That's a lot. I feel like that is like a perfect giveaway. It's a brush, bounce curl brush, a spray bottle, and then the styling products. Like, so I will be picking one winner. I would love to pick more of you guys, but get me more views, okay? Share my channel. And then eventually I'll get to that point where I'm able to just like do giveaways pretty often, like at the end of each video. That's my goal. So, but obviously I have to get my YouTube channel up and popping. I love those products. I love the Verb products. They're so good. I use them on my daughter's hair, my hair as well. The brush, I've been talking about the bounce curl brush forever, okay guys? I just want you guys to try the brush, okay? I initially wanted to give like a little like box and put the products all in there, purchase the products, get them to my house, put them in a cute box, and then ship them out. I really wanted to do something cute like that, but then I'm like, oh, I just feel like it's so late for that, and for the products to get to me and then put it together and then ship it out to the winner, I feel like that was gonna be too much and it was gonna take too long. So I'm just like, oh, next time, you guys, next time. So the rules are, you have to be subscribed to my channel and get 2 or more people to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below like what you thought of this video. Whatever it may have been that I spoke about in this video, just comment something on what I spoke about. And let me know how many people you brought to my channel. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you... I said subscribe, so thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified for any future videos. Recommend me like a video you guys would like to see my next video. What type of content you'd like to see, like what type of curly hair videos, if you want some glam videos, if you want like get ready videos, like what type of videos, if you want me to do a challenge, like please give me some recommendations. I'd seriously appreciate it so much. Like, I kid you guys not. I'm gonna put the rules down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will put, my Instagram is down below. I'll be choosing the winner on Instagram. So good luck to you guys, and I'm super excited. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.